Hi guys, I hope you guys are doing well. I just want to give you an update of the progress of the plastering of our new house. Yeah, what's happening is that the guy who was plastering is actually occupied somewhere with some other duties, so he requested that he be given a break for like a week so he can look into that. So yeah, and he's gonna also maybe taking some rest in that time. So we did agree that that's okay. He can take that break. So he should be back here after 7 days, according to the agreement we had with her, or I had with him. With him, yeah. So I just want to show you how far we are. Unfortunately, this place is not, it's big, but for the camera, it's not big enough. But I'll just try to show you around how far we have gone. So this is actually the biggest progress of a room. This is almost, it's almost only two rooms that we have covered. So you could see from here. Yeah, so this is actually what we have covered so far. So this room is almost complete except for the top, and also let me show you the front here. Yeah, the front he hasn't touched, so but it's not a lot of work. The front he decided not to touch for some reasons. The primary reason is that there's a desire. I do have a desire to remove this door frame entirely. You could see it's a more older fashioned door frame. So there's this door that I like that actually doesn't have this. Um, this space here is where you put those um, dirty glasses, dirty windows. So you find that is some three colors there, different colors. That's what normally is put there, and then you then have your normal door here. But my desire is that I just want to remove the whole door frame and put in just one door there. There's a very nice door that I saw, but I'm still thinking about that, and then I'll see if I manage to get to do that. But that would really be beautiful if I get to accomplish that. And yeah, or otherwise I can always leave it for later, just put in a normal door, normal classes, and then move on with life. But we'll see how it goes. I'll keep updating you on. So this is just how far we have gone as far as the plastering is concerned. Yeah, and there's the other room that we did start with. Okay, here, this is the remainder of some of the sand mix that he couldn't complete. It was very late in the night, and he was tired. He was like, anyway, it's okay. According to him, he said he's going to be able to reuse this when he come back. Well, he's experienced, he know better. So, and you can also see that it's still a bit dark. Probably it will still work. You see, there's still a lot of cement there. Yeah. So I just want to show you this view. I think I did show you this view, and now you could see this is another part here. Um, this is another part, so it starts all the way here. So the direction that we're going to be taking now is in that direction. So the agreement is that from here is going to move, enter the two rooms, and then the two smaller kids bedrooms. And then when he exit there, he will then go to the passage all the way through to the two bathrooms there and complete the main bedroom. And then he will then come back to the kitchen and the dining hall and the garage. So we'll see when he comes back. He should be back here. So this is the progress, guys, that we have done so far. But remember, this is the second room we have started. There's the first room. Let me show you where we were earlier. Like this. There used to be some base here that I removed. I don't know what you call that. It looks like some bee's nest or whatever, but I did remove that. It shouldn't be a problem. So this is actually the main bedroom. This is where we started, if you guys remember. So there's also a lot of progress you could see. Let me start here. You could see he also covered all that right around. Is it visible? I think it's visible. Yeah. Yeah, I think it's visible. So he covered that also. And then Also, the lighting isn't so good. I don't know why. And then he also moved into that direction. Remember, we're gonna be put, that would be my closet there. So yeah. So and then he did cover that. And then when he got here, he actually ended here. Why? Because he couldn't just pass. He needed to start in the bathroom, the main bedroom bathroom. So what he said was that because he wanted to make more progress, he decided to leave the smaller bathroom and said, let him. He decided to go to the lounge because it's much bigger. Because he wanted to do a much more bigger room before he actually takes the break that he has taken now. So that's why I said, okay, it's okay. And then he did cover that bigger room. It's almost done except for the top and the smaller patches and portions. So yeah, this is the progress that uh, he has made so far. So like I said, when he comes back, he's going to be going to entering the two smaller bedrooms, and then after that he will go to the passage all the way in this direction, and then he will complete here. Then it will be the kitchen and the pantry, and then the dining room, and then the garage, and then he will be done. Oh, also the two, what's it called that the two, what you call that, the two verandas. So the two verandas at the back and at the front, they also need some plastering, but that's a very small portion, probably as big as that portion there, starting from here to there. So that shouldn't be a problem. And yeah, also doing at the top, when he comes back, he will be having all the other, tools that he will need to reach the top. But I even told him that no, you can actually use even, something like this, but he was actually concerned about safety, to say it's not so balanced, because I've once seen people using this. You take out the water and then you flip it and then you stay on it and then you use it to, as if like a ladder, to actually reach the top part. I've seen that a lot in the village. So but he said he will see what he has his own plans of as to how of the tools that he's going to be using to reach the top. But nonetheless, I think I'm very much impressed by his work. This is where he started. Yeah, it almost hit him here, but he quickly realized that he needed to put more cement, but he fixed that. And I'm really much impressed. It's not low quality work. You can't scratch it off and it start falling off. You could see. So it's perfectly well and it's perfectly impressive. So far so good. I don't think I have a complaint, except for the fact that we need to get going and we need to make progress and get to complete the project. And I will be moving into this house. So yeah, this is actually the update, guys. I'm going to be uh, we'll resume videos on this house, on this plastering project, from after a week, right? And then, but I still have a lot of work that I'll be doing at home. For instance, I've started a new garden. I'll be planting some more garden. I'll be doing lots of things. So I'll keep updating you of what I'll be doing in the house or in the yard. So thank you guys for watching. Let's meet again in our next video.